Ku Yuexi's eyes twinkle. Now he was completely convinced of Xiao Ming's spirit. Otherwise, with his black iron 8th level spiritual power level, how could it be possible to achieve such a terrifying record? You, how did you manage it? He stood there for a while. I come to my senses. What kind of combat power are you? And I was stunned. I didn't expect to take out these spirit beads. Would make these people react so much. Just then, next to a petite and cute girl, suddenly opened his mouth. Teacher Pang's standing seems to have been 1,215. Yesterday, he tested the passenger number at school. Pupil earthquake. The whole person is stupid. It is also the 8th stage of black iron. His combat power is 300 higher than mine. Save me from playing with mud horses. There was an uproar. The line is also unclear. The combat power of the black iron section exceeds 1,200. The entire city of Yuzhou has no precedent. The key is that even if you stand 1,200, it's not as expensive as killing so much black iron wine. Just then, Chen Shuyuan and several principals from other schools suddenly appeared. They surrounded me. You look at me like you're looking at a bear. As clear as a cat. Can you use your talent? Chen Shuyuan couldn't suppress the excitement in his heart at all. Don't rush to ask. And the principals were staring at me, are eager to know the answer. I frowned slightly. I thought about it and said it, but I am someone in the heavens and the world. It has given me an increase in spiritual power level and combat power. This is what I've been thinking about for a long time. The sudden irritability that can perfectly explain one's own strength. Right with a shy face. As expected of S-level talent. After only one use, it caught up with others. Years of penance. S-level talent really deserves its reputation. The principal of Shan Middle School, Li Huiyu, is also a freak. 10,000 trader. It can be traded to level in combat power. If this is traded a few more times, isn't it possible that before the college entrance examination, reach bronze level? Several other principals were equally amazed. This is my tentative opening. Ask them when they will get their exams. The top 3 rewards. Chen Shuyuan and the others finally recovered from the surprise. He laughed and said, I didn't expect you to be so realistic. I'll give it to you before tonight. I haven't spoken yet. He suddenly opened his mouth weakly. That? Classmate Siku. Although you killed 34 Black Iron 9-stage monsters. But the total score is only 304. Can't get into the top 3. So you shouldn't be able to get the first 3 rewards. And I was stunned. It's already broken 300 points, and I still can't get it to the end. Did the test scores inflate so much this time? Zhao Chuanbo did not know when to lean over. Brother Daoming in a small voice. My score is 352. You say you are so strong. Why do you have to? Are you going to kill the monster of the Black Iron 9th stage? That thing is really thankless to kill. Here it is. The surrounding examinees also reacted. They all looked at Xia Kuming too with pity. The smile on Qin Shiwan's face froze. I just patronized the fine and clearly can use the talent. Forgot to count his grades. But I looked weird. Who said I only kill monsters at the 9 ends of the dark sky? Color blindness is low, so I only got 300 points. The zipper of the second layer of the backpack is unzipped by the tree on the left. Once again, hundreds of spirit beads were sent to the ground. The audience stayed in this moment. Jinden is in place, Pang Zi said. Mr. Pang, please help me count it. Most of them are black iron 8-stage spirit beads. The rest is cut by black iron. Pang Zi is stupid. You killed all senior officials. I shook my head and said no black iron. Weird under paragraph 7. I'm stupid too, but I'm too lazy to dig their spirit pearls. Not many points. And a waste of time. At first, I also went to exterminate 5 or 6 black wolves. Back, I found that the score efficiency of killing black wolves is too low. Run to find a higher level monster. Killed not long ago. Pang Zi, just light up that pair of spirit beads. 65 black iron 8-stage spirit beads. 38 black iron 7-stage spirit beads. A total of 786 fans. 304 before reckoning is 1,098 points. Chen Hehao's face was pale. Doubt life for more than 1,000 points. Dude, why is it called a clown again? Xiao Ming took the first place. Jiu Yuexi won the second place. Dr. Xiao Chuan third. What about me? I'm so big. The top 3, Chen Shuyuan. The air pump is shining brightly. No more nonsense. It was directly announced that Xie Ming won the assessment in this game. All first. In the complex gaze of all. Chen Shuyuan smiled and said to me, Hu Ming will go directly back to the Zero Repair Department with me later. I'll give you the reward in advance. And I nodded my head. After half an hour. In the envious eyes of countless examinees, the top 10 students got into a car. The official bus. Walk away. Under the leadership of Chen Shuyuan. And we're in the leadership conference room. Intermediate meeting. There are 10 exquisite gift boxes on the table. Chen Shuyuan explained faintly. This is the reward for the top 10. 5 low per person. The eyes of several candidates in the pig lit up instantly. So excited. They all got it for the first time. All X's. It is also the first time to get a reward. Natural excitement. Then Chen Shuyuan, you treated me, and Ji Yu. West and Zhao Shuanbo said. The top 3 exclusive rewards are not here. You 3, come with me. Chen Shuyuan took us to his office. Pulled out 3 pamphlets and put them in front of us. The top 3 rewards this year have changed. Each of you may choose a copy at will. Second rank low-level Reiki. Or magic. This booklet records Yuzhou Ling Kui. All the legal decisions and ingenuity in the department. You can pick any one of the second-grade land. I'll have someone pick it up for you. Zhao Chuanbo's eyes lit up instantly. Last time, he also took the top 3 in the second model. The reward you get is just 1 book, 1 product, and 0. I picked up the booklet and flipped it up. I probably looked at it. There are more than 100 in total. Most of it is ingenuity. There are only more than 20 spiritual power decisions. In the end, under my careful selection, I took a fancy to a book of second-rate DJs. After the magic wood attribute method is determined, it can transfer the non-attribute spiritual energy in the body. Turned into wood attributes. Paired with bushes, it should be. And I have a feeling. Use your own memory. After practicing 2 different senses of bread. Destined to merge the 2 laws. Create a new law. Zhao Chuanbo and Jiu Yuexi also made a choice quickly. Both of them wrote spiritual notes. Chen Shuyuan asked someone to bring these 3 spirits when the machine crashed. Copies of notes and judgments. After being handed over to 3 people, he looked at my smiling Sika Ming. Because of your score this time, it must be no problem to win the first place in the province. It's a glory for our Yuzhou city. I do it in my own name. I can give you an extra reward. What reward? My eyes lit up. I didn't expect it to be used for nothing. Zhao Chuanbo and Jiu. You can't help but look at me with envy. Minister Chun is a platinum chicken powerhouse. His separate reward. It's definitely no less than a second-grade book. A session of spiritual activity learning. Chun Shu Yuan frowned and thought for a while. I can't think of any suitable award for you at the moment. I asked you, just say what you are missing. As long as the price is below 2 million. I can afford it. It's snowing so heavily. Uncle Zhao's eyes suddenly became bigger. Officials at the level of Minister Chun. Annual salary is about 5 million. This time, he actually took out nearly half of his annual salary. Another student mom. S-level talent is really popular. And I'll cut to the chase. I need a book. Mental Power Practice Act. Chun Shu Yuan was stunned. Suddenly showed an embarrassed expression. The right to cultivate mental strength. This one. We don't have it. Famous frowned. Although I know. No high school in the city has a copy. Spiritual practice law. Unexpectedly, even the official. There is no one in the Fang department. Guuxi gave him a strange look. There are less than 10,000 spiritual power excavations in the whole flower country. There is definitely no such thing in a small city like ours. Chun Shu Yuan nodded and added. Mental force cannot be created. It is only possible to obtain it in a special secret realm. And mental power is a threat. One Dharma Ju can only be cultivated by one person. That's why it's so small.